How about that? Yes. Next caller. Hello?
Hello, hi.
Hi.
All right. So, my name is Sean.
Hi,
and,
Sean. Sean, you sound nervous.
Yeah, I've never really done this before.
Are you driving back from Burning Man right now?
No, I wish.
I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for someone. I'm sorry. No, this is rude for me to be checking my phone. I'm waiting for my boyfriend Roberto to get back. And do you know when it ended, or when Burning Man ended, or?
No, I don't know.
Because people are telling me like last week, but it's just.
I feel because like I heard news about it like a couple weeks ago, but like I haven't really kept up with it.
You didn't? But do you think how long do you think it would take to get from Black Rock City to Los Angeles? Like, do you think it would be possible for someone to leave Burning Man and maybe go to the East Coast and kind of circle back? But then he would still be able to contact. His name is Roberto. He's an art therapist who rollerblades. And he went there with his ex-wife, who is a henna artist who only paints private parts. And I'm just trying to find a picture of her here. I'm trying to find a picture of her and a picture of him here. But all I'm seeing is these men. It's called Poly Paradise. It's like a polyamorous kind of. You know, I'm just. Is there any way we could get a cross breeze in here? Is there any way we could get maybe a fan and maybe a window, maybe some kind of a cross breeze? It'd be really nice. If it's possible. What was your name again, Sean? I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a jagged mood. I also have fibromyalgia, and I just got Invisalign, so I'm in a little bit of pain right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to start shuffling the cards, and when I'm done, I want you to say stop, okay? Or when I'm done feeling my feelings.
All right.
You say stop. You can keep going,
Are you
okay?
All right. Well, can I just tell you, like, what my current situation is?
Oh, sure.
All right. So, basically, I'm 23 years old, and I recently just went back to college last year. And I feel like my life is going on like a complete spiral because
That's beautiful.
I recently just, I dropped my parents off to the airport a week ago, and now they're in India right now. So the closest family member to me is around 3,000 miles away, and like I don't really have like somebody to spend for like the holidays with, like family wise.
Oh my God! And I'm so sorry. There's like a picture of him in a headdress and he has no pants on. He's literally walking by an art car with nothing. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. I heard, this is insane. This is crazy. It's weird because he had said he wanted something of mine for the burning temple, to burn in the temple, which I think is a good thing, because why would he want something of mine? And
right.
I'm thinking, you know, I know there's an orgy dome there, and he might be in there still because I know there's air conditioning in there. Okay, so sorry, so your family went to, Jesus.
India.
Okay, went to India. All right.
So, like, all right, so I'm trying to cope by, like, having, like, a whole bunch of, like, unsolicited sex, especially on, like, Grindr and, like, a whole bunch of, like, social media, too, but it's not really, like, helping. And, like, I can't really talk to my roommates about it because they don't really understand, so I'm just wondering if I'm going to have, like, some form of stability in my life sometime in the near future, possibly, maybe if I can, like, go back to school, because I couldn't go this semester because of everything that's happened, like having my parents leave and having to, like...
the school? Is it anywhere near Black Rock City, or is it...
I'm calling from Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, well, I'll shuffle the deck. We'll do a reading, and you can tell me, you know, and anything that you know about Burning Man or anything like that really helps the reading too. Anything you know about polyamorous camps, anywhere you could take, you know, anyone who might still be out there. I'm just feeling it's been really hard with the fibromyalgia, and I'm waiting on, I take Lyrica, which is a fibromyalgia medication that I'm waiting for, and I keep telling my doctor, I keep saying, what's your address? And I say, I live in the parking lot, because I'm staying in the parking lot of the Bob Baker Marionette Theater, so they can't get me legally the prescription I need. So I'm just kind of like, it's just a lot of things compounded right now between the fibro and the man, and so I'm not, and I don't mean to take that out on you. Let me just put this around my wrist for a second. Can't wear it because I'm allergic to wool and other scratchy things. Okay, so we're going to do 3-card spread. Are you ready for me to stop shuffling?
Yes, you can stop now.
Okay. You sound like a lovely person, by the way. You really do.
Oh, thank you.
God, it's been almost 4 weeks. All right. Okay. Let's see. So the first card here that we have is the Justice card. Okay, this seems to be a popular one today for anyone who's been following along. The Justice card means balance. So maybe there was a point in your life where you did have balance. You were saying that your family, you were close to your family, and now there's been a disruption. So this balance may have been in that, right?
Right, and because of that, I'm trying to, go out there and explore, my own horizons. Having a ton of, unsolicited sex on Grindr, and I just feel like I'm not, happy with my current life right now.
That doesn't make you happy? Sorry, I'm so lonely that when you say sex, it just makes me, think, why would you be complaining about that? But
no, it's I feel like I can't find love on my own in that sense.
Okay. I understand. And I want you to be happy, and I want you to find, whatever. It's really funny. I got this at Burning Man 3 years ago. I rear-ended somebody on the highway, and
wow.
Yeah, we got into an argument, and that's a long story. I ended up pulling over into a gas station, and I went in and I said, I've had this horrible experience, and I just snatched this necklace off this woman's neck, and she goes, and I looked at her and I said, this necklace is both of us because the eyes are literally burning. Let's look at the second card here. Judgment. Okay, this is interesting. So this is the place you actually are in now, according to your description. It's pretty accurate. You're judging yourself. You are putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Is that reading correctly to you?
Yeah, it really is, to be honest, because I know a lot of family members want me to, thrive, and, they're putting a lot of pressure on me to choose the right major and where to head on here from here on in. Parents aren't sure. And I just want to, make myself to be out to be a better person than what my dad could become in that sense, because
right.
I get to be better.
So sorry. It is really warm in here. Okay, let's look at this final card here. The final card is the Chariot. Okay, now this is the future card. This is slightly disconcerting. It could mean a victory. You could have some kind of material success coming up. The Chariot often represents regaining control of a situation and success. If it were upside down, this would mean utter chaos and terror, and I just flipped it that way. So it's kind of hard now to say, but I really feel like, you just sound like such a great person, and if there's any way, if you had any free time and you were able to, go online, look up Roberto Horace and see, where he is, if you have any mutual friends on Facebook or anything like that?
I highly doubt it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you might know someone. I feel like you're going to be fine.
You think so?
Yeah, according to these 3 cards, according to Justice, look, you were being hard on yourself, and now you've realized that through me, through my aid and uncovering the deliverability of the earth, and now you can just move forward with that. I'm not worried about it. I'm not, I'm fine. I'm not freaking out about this. I'm sure he's going to, sometimes it takes people a while to realize how much they mean to other people. And I think that's just kind of what I'm going through right now, is that I just need to kind of have my own Burning Man in my way, where I put together my temple, my altar, my feelings, and I kind of celebrate it, make it like an explosion, Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, no problem. Thank you so much.
Anytime you guys want to call, and this is really interesting, I want everyone here who calls in to have a great experience. I don't want anyone to feel like a dirty pigeon on a Radio Shack. I don't want you to feel like an empty Funyun bag in a crawl space. I want you to grow. I want you to take my advice and go with the millennia. We have so many tools here. I want you to know that the invisible world is the real world. And that's why sometimes people don't come forth with where they are, what they're doing. Sometimes it's just a matter of, we have a comment, and you know what? I need to grab my, this is here. The invisible world, it's real, it's here. And it's really hard to put on glasses when you're wearing a turban. It's like very counterintuitive. Hello?
Hi.
Hi! Drew Ship is feeling uplifted. That makes me happy. Who am I talking to?
Kathy.
Catherine?
Kathy.
Kathy. Hello, thank you so much for calling. What a lovely voice you have. Are you a singer?
Thank you. I'm not.
Are you a baker?
No.
Okay. Do you work in a soap shop by chance?
I do not work in a soap shop.
All right. Well, what's going on? What's on your mind today?
Let's see. I am having some career questions, I guess.
That's interesting. All it took me to get started was a trust fund and a Tesla. Sometimes all you have to do is just start with what you have and work your way up. So I understand. What is your career question that you're having right now?
Well, my question is whether or not I should continue with my current career. Like, I question myself a lot, is this what I should be doing? Should I be continuing this?
And are you allowed to say what this is?
Yeah, I'm a social worker.
So impressive. And I have to commend myself that, right when you called, I knew that you had an occupation. I could sense that right away with your voice. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards here, and I want you to tell me to stop when you feel the moment.
Okay.
What part of the country are you from?
Florida.
Florida, all right. So nowhere near Black Rock City, at the playa, nothing like that. Nowhere near Burning Man, all right. Okay, so when it feels right to you.
Stop now.
I love it. Okay. The first card that we have here is Judgment. So, as in the past, in the reading we just did, it seems like in the past you've put a lot of pressure on yourself to kind of do what was right. And that may have led you into a place where you're not particularly happy now, if we're talking about career.
Yes.
You did something that you were told or expected was the right thing to do,
Yeah.
I never wanted to do Meals on Wheels. I was forced into it. So that's something that happened in your past, that you were told you need to be this way. You put that judgment on yourself. Let's see where you are in the present. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so in the present we have Justice, but it is flipped. It is upside down. So the Justice card usually reflects a certain balance or fairness. And right now you're feeling that whatever judgment you put on yourself led you into a situation where now things are unfair, and it's your responsibility to turn it around.
Yeah.
And that probably is the unhappiness in your job, I'm guessing. And I understand that unfairness. It's like when somebody, says they're going to be somewhere or call you or text you or send pictures or, go to the wedding with you. they said they would. Anyway, so let's go to the last card here. In the future. Oh, this is interesting. You have a lot of work to do because you got the death card, which I would think right side up would be a good thing in your situation because it would mean a definite transformation. But now it's one that you have to push for. So you're going to go through a major transformation, but it's going to be something that you have to bring upon yourself. It's not going to be given to you. It's not going to just open itself up, like Harry Potter's cupboard bedroom that he lives in, which they're now selling the house, which is part of the reason today I think I'm feeling a little jagged, that the fibromyalgia and the other with the Black Rock, Nevada and all of that. This is life, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really happening. It's happening all around us, isn't it? So I'd really push for you to look within to make those changes. What I'm seeing here is that you can't wait for anyone else to do it. You're going to have to go ahead and make those changes on your own, and I have complete faith that you will.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for the reading.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye. What a lovely person. What a lovely time I'm having here. I really don't regret not having gone to clowning school. I think it would have been a waste of money. I would have gone to Paris. Yes, I agree. Pray for Kathy. I like that. Thank you, Danny. I like those kind of positive messages of hope. They actually help me with my flares a little bit. I have this nerve pain that I can't really. And by the way, if anyone wants any of my things, like I said, I make my own flu vaccinations. I do my own shots outside of the grocery store. Find me. Yes. Kathy, we love you. We love you, Kathy. She's, yes. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I really like this feminine energy that's coming in. Hello, who is this?
Oh, my name's Rita.
Rita!
Yeah.
Rita, what is going on with you today?
I've been really stressed I'm a first year college student, and I've just been really stressed, and it's kind of hard to make new friends when you're in a new place. I don't know what to do with my life most of the time.
Right. Instead of just stay at home and Snapchat with a gun in your mouth. That's what I do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Yeah. And I don't know, I don't think I'm doing the right thing with my life right now. It's only been a month since it started for me, college. And I've been thinking about switching my major, but I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. I've just been really stressed.
I think you sound like you're putting a lot of this on yourself.
Yeah.
But let's go through. Let's do a little reading. Let's see. Could we get a cross breeze in here? Just kind of a fan with the window open. I'm looking for some way to not feel like I'm sweating on the inside. I feel like a dog is kind of urinating down my cleavage right now. When you're that hot?
Yeah.
It really affects my fibromyalgia. I take these milk thistle things that I got. Like I said, I live in this parking lot of the Bob Baker Marionette Theater, and that's where I usually do my clients. All right, so I'm not used to working in this space. So we're going to do a little shuffling, and I want you to tell me when you feel like you're finished, okay? Tell me when you feel like it's right, and I want you to be kind of meditating on these thoughts you're having. I want you to meditate on your thoughts. I want you to meditate on, Roberto and where he might be and what his plan is. Maybe he went down to Mexico and now he's coming back through. We don't know. Anything is, the invisible world is the real world. And I'm here to give you the deliverability of the earth and to receive the knowledge of our time. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Did you say stop?
Stop.
Okay, stop. Okay, we have the 3 cards. All right. Let's start with the past, Rita.
Okay.
Rita, in the past, you had, this card is the Magician. In the past, you had the ability to think very quickly, to do things quickly and skillfully.
Yeah.
You're actually a very skilled person. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah, I did ceramics a lot.
Ceramics?
I did a lot of pottery. And
have you ever sold any, like at festivals or at Burning Man or anything that you can find him anywhere? I'm really, I didn't think I would be this worked up about it, but in the moment, I'm just, I'm wondering if you've ever been to Burning Man, or you know how long it would take somebody to kind of get their bearings afterward and come back, and if they burn it in the temple and... Okay, so you've never been.
No, I have never
You've never been to Burning Man?
No.
Okay. Okay, so skillful. Magician denotes skill, movement, speed. These are traits that you possess, and, I bet you could move quickly. I bet you could find somebody if they were speeding down a highway, trying to never look back, trying to forget about a girlfriend or whoever. I bet you could flag them down pretty quickly. I might actually ask you for your email and phone number after the call, and hire you to do some personal private investigating. Okay, let's look at the second card. The second card, okay, this is where you are in the present, is the world. And I hear what you're saying. You're overwhelmed. And the reason is you just walked into, you have everything before you. Everything has opened up to you.
Yeah.
It's like when Jackson Pollock just accidentally spilled a can of paint and was like, that's it, It's like when Adele just kind of burps out a song. He goes, okay, well, that's the song now. That's it. You see everything in front of you. So in this hand is everything, but then in your other eye, you're seeing nothing. Because you're not allowing yourself to just sit in it and be okay with the unknown. You have to sit with this, okay? It is okay to not know what your major is. That's fine. Okay. It's okay to not know your major.
Okay.
The future. This is good. Okay, this is going to be in the near future. This is one of my favorite cards. It's the Hermit card. You're going to go through a period of solitude and self-reflection that's going to help you figure it out. But what you need to do is you need to stop partying for a little bit. You need to cut back on the ketamine.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I've been going to the club too much these past few days.
You need to cut back. Yep, you need to cut back on the ketamine. I would say, you might want to try some of my homemade boba that you could contact me for, that I could ship cases and cases to you for the low price of $29.99. It's a monthly membership.
Nice.
Find me. My name is Mountain Schwartz. I'll ship you a whole case of that. I think you're going to love it. But yeah, you need to go into a serious period of self-reflection right now. And you're actually going to enjoy that more than you're going to enjoy, whatever, they would do it, like what they would do at Burning Man, It's like they go to the orgy dome, or they go with their ex-wife and the henna artist, and they have their experience, but what they're missing is me. Or what I could, or something that I could give, I just have a lot to give, and I'm not, I'm not feeling, I don't know. But I'm glad we could figure this out for you. You really seem lovely. Don't worry about the major. Go to the library, pour yourself a glass of bourbon, and just be with you. Okay? Be with yourself.
Am I on speaker? Is this how it works?
Yeah. You're heard.
Okay.
I hear you, and so do all the bodhisattvas, and all the angelic kingdom is here for you now, as I am, I always have been. I've always been here for you.
Okay, thank you.
Love you.
Okay.
Goodbye, my stargazing schnauzer.
Okay, y'all follow me on Instagram, Rita Raymond, 666, y'all, REDAREHMAN.
Good God. Could I get a cross breeze in here? Would it be possible? Just anything, like even a dog panting in my face or somebody running next to me. I'm having one of these experiences where I'm so sorry about this. If anybody would like to call in with a suggestion or anything they know about this thing called a poly paradise, like I'm saying, I'm wearing a unitard for crying out loud. Okay, hello?
Hello, Mountain?
Hello?
Hello, Mountain?
Hello? Is this Roberto?
Yes, it's Roberto. Hello?
I'm so happy right now.
Can you stop talking about me?
What are you talking about?
Just
Roberto,
stop talking about me.
I'm not asking. I was never asking you to. I was never asking you. The thing is, I was never asking you for exclusivity. I was asking you for an arrangement where you would wait and see how I looked with the Invisalign and then decide. I wasn't asking you for a commitment. I wasn't asking you for a commitment. I wasn't asking you for that. I was asking you to wait until you saw my face with my straight teeth and saw how I looked in my new kimono. Nothing is real. Do you understand? Nothing is real. 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 Nothing is unreal. Nothing is real. Do you understand? Nothing is real. Nothing is real, Roberto. Nothing is real. I can't take this, Roberto. Nothing is real. 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 Nothing is real.
You are not real. This is not real. Cards are not real. Cards are not real. This is not real. I am not real.